Hello, people, it's Lydia here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have no explanation to why I have not been posting videos on YouTube. Let me just say this, that making content on YouTube is hard, and with the kind of life I have, I honestly don't have that luxury of time to post videos on YouTube. But I made this video for TikTok and I saw that it was well detailed, and I'm like, I can't post a long video on TikTok. Why not? I post it on YouTube, and luckily I have a YouTube channel. So the whole story is that for my last video that I posted on YouTube, I told you guys that I am on locks. I did lock my hair, but let me say this: things has happened that I'm no longer on locks. I am not even that. That's a story for another day. And yeah, I'm no longer on locks. I unlocked it myself. I combed out the locks myself. It took me like 4 days, and yeah, I've been trying to grow back my hair. Look at my hair, guys. This is my hair like 4 years ago. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about how bad my hair is and how damaged my hair is. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, this video, I saw this trending hairstyle. I've been seeing it online and I decided to try it. Making this hair for myself took me a lot of courage and boldness because I've never really done something like this for myself. I've actually done it from people a lot, but I've never really done it for myself. So I said I was going to do it, and I needed to do it when someone was around in the house. And luckily, it was a public holiday. My husband was at home, so at least I would have someone to look after my child, even though he was still all over me during the whole process. So this video is about 7 minutes, over 7 minutes long, and I don't think I just want to be showing you guys how this hair is. It's just going to be boring. So I'm just going to use this medium to tell you guys a bit about myself, for in case you happen to watch this video, because I know a lot of people don't watch my videos. Like the last video I made for like 8 months or how many months ago, it had a lot. The video just had 21 views, and I'm not even complaining because, like I said, YouTube is hard. It's hard. So if anybody even watches a video, you need to even do a Thanksgiving in church. So I'm going to use this medium, like I said, to like tell you guys a thing or two about me while you watch how I make this style. Making the hair was not hard, but it was just complex because I was doing it all alone. So my challenge was when I was doing this, and I was doing it, but it was just so slow, and the needle was actually small, so it was actually poking my hand. So I had to ask my husband to do it for me off cam. So my husband helped me to sew in the wig, and that took about 2 hours because he was being careful. He was scared that he was going to poke me with the needle and all of that, but we did make it work. Yeah. So as I was saying, I've been on YouTube for a while now. I started posting actively on YouTube in 2022. So here is a little info about me. Obviously, my name is Lydia. I have a husband and a child. I live with my husband and my child. Basically, I live with my family. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I currently do like make hair on the side. So it's not like I am just staying at home. I actually do this on the side, but it's actually on my own terms, you get. So yeah. And yeah, I actually went to school. Yeah, I have a degree. Yeah. So basically, that's it about me. I live in the northern part of Nigeria with my family. So basically, I am from the north, and I have lived all my life here. I think the only time I've not lived in the north was during my 1 year compulsory service that I lived in the southwest. Other than that, I've always lived here. And yes, I understand Hausa perfectly well. Speaking Hausa is a major language in my household that even my 22-month-old understand Hausa, and he even speaks it, funny enough. I actually enjoy making my hair myself. I actually enjoy it. It's something that whenever I'm feeling a little down or just be like, the only thing that can cheer me up now is just to make a new style, and most of those times I do it off cam because that's when I get to focus. And funny enough, guys, I don't use a mirror to make my hair. I do it like that. Even when I'm making the back of my hair, I think I've gotten so used to my hair that I could use my hand to like figure things out. Even when I'm trying to make a straight line, I could use my hand to get that. I don't use a mirror. Anytime I'm making my hair and I'm using a mirror, I tend to stay longer and it doesn't come out perfect. But whenever I'm doing it without a mirror, maybe just my phone, it makes a lot of sense. Or I'm doing it without anything, I just use my hand and I just assume that, oh, this is going the way I want. I honestly understand when people tell me that, oh, you need to open a salon, do you know how to do this? Why not you open a salon? Why not you take this as a business? I actually understand where they are coming from. But I also need them to understand that in Nigeria, especially in the northern part of Nigeria, nobody is going to pay even 20K for this hair. I am telling you this, especially where I live, nobody is going to pay 20K for this kind of hairstyle. If the person is even paying as much, maybe 10K. So imagine I am spending maybe 3 4 hours making this hair for you and you're paying me 10K 7K. There's no way I'm going to do that. So like salon business hairstyling in Nigeria, especially where I live, is actually cheap labor and I don't want to do it. And also people don't understand the stress that comes with doing this kind of job. I've actually worked in a salon. So why making this voiceover? My baby wants to say hi. Jared, can you say hi? Say hi to them.
Hi.
Have anything more to say to them?
Thank
Okay, say thank you.
you. I love you.
That's so sweet. Thank you. So back to what I was doing and saying. It was done. I think I used about 4 hours after actively making this hair, minus the breaks I took. And yeah, we're finally done. Obviously, you should know that the floor should be messed up. This was, in fact, the cleaning after making the hair is what I don't even like. So this was how the whole place was looking. But yeah, it was worth it. It came out looking so beautiful and I was looking so girlish. I think I've not looked this way in such a long time and I'm so glad I made this hairstyle. So thank you for watching this video, and if you've come this far and you've not yet subscribed, if you're not a subscriber, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video and drop a comment